Hi everyone, welcome to the another video of Power Automate and Encodian connector. In this video, we are going to take a quick look at how we can add an image watermark to the PDF document. The process will be same for the Word document or any other document, but for this video specifically targeted towards the PDF only. So I will attach the link of this in the description so that you can read this. So I will have one PDF document. So the same document I will use one of my previous videos. So this is my resume and I am going to add some watermark into it. So for the watermark, I have added some images like confidential. So this is just I have downloaded from the website. So these I will put into that PDF. So for the Power Automate, let's build it from scratch. This will be the manual trigger flow that I am currently getting. So there is only one action that I have added to get the file content using path. So basically, in order to add that image into that PDF file, we need the content of that image file, right? So I use the action called get file content using path. Here I specify the site address and the exact location of that watermark image. So this is the only thing that we have to do it here, and it will return the content byte of that file. Then the next thing, we have to add the encoding action. So you have to search for PDF, add image, watermark. So in the Encodian PDF, there is a first action that says PDF add image watermark. So select that action. The file name you can use. So I will just say test.pdf. The file content, basically we have to add that file as well. So from that content we are getting. So the first thing, the second thing that we are going to add is get file content of that resume file. So let me just add this, and here this action will be resume file content. So my site address will be custom that I have created the environment variable, and the file path will be under the SharePoint document, the resume.pdf. So now in the add image watermark, so the file content, the first one that will be my resume file content, watermark file name that you can copy, or I will just say test.png jpg. Let me check. I'll just copy the complete file name. And then watermark file content. So select dynamic content, and here we have to use this one. Skip first page, that means if you would like to skip the first page from adding the watermark, so by default it's no. I'm keeping all the default setting as it is. The only thing I will be changing the opacity. So 0.7 I found it's pretty dark, so I will just make it 0.2. This actually based on the image quality you have basically. So I will keep it 0.2 for now. Align image, yes. Return file, yes. So after that, it will return the file content with the watermark added. So obviously this will be the content byte format only. So let me just update that file directly. So I will select update file. So the same PDF document I am going to update. So I will directly select my site address, the file identifier. For now I am selecting it manually, and the file content will be the file content from this action PDF add image watermark. So let's select this content, and that's it. Our flow is completed. So let's check the original file, how it look like. So this is my PDF file with no watermarks into it. And now it's time to test the flow. So it says flow runs successfully. Let's go back here, refresh, and it got modified few seconds ago, and let's test it. So as you can see, this is my original document and there is a watermark added here, confidential. So this is how we can use this action. Basically, these images that I have added that are stored in the SharePoint location only. But yes, you can have the images anything, but yeah, that URL should be accessible directly. Okay. So if you have any question, any doubts regarding this video, just let me know in comments and I'll be happy to help. Thank you.